Hello everyone, patch 7.40 is out, and with that, I bring you 5 things that I believe will change in meta. From heroes, through items and map changes, I will talk about what is important right now and how you can adapt to win games in a very short form. Let's jump into it. 1. Healing supports will get way stronger. With the Tango change, which makes Tangos heal half when pulled by a teammate, cores no longer will be able to just get regen out of their supports, which is going to elevate the healing ones. I think it mostly affects the position 5 pool, as most of the healing supports are on the 5 role mostly, but right now it will be more valued. I don't think it will have a big impact on the carry pool, as not many heroes are self-sustain, but I could be wrong. I think heroes like Warlock and Wyvern will be a lot stronger on position 5 right now, as around level 2 you will be able to provide healing to your core, something they won't need to struggle with, while still having a good presence with their spells. I think Witch Doctor will be also getting a win rate increase with that. Basically anything that has a heal will be more valued, and that obviously includes Lotus as well, although this objective was already important, so I don't think much will change. The reason why I think this will mostly affect carries and not offlaners is the fact that for the offlane role, most people were already buying more tangos and bracers as well, so they are less affected by the change, as well as position 4 heroes usually don't provide as much sustain, but are more about rotating. 2. Midas is dead. This item is officially dead. It doesn't give experience anymore, making it purely a farming item. While it has reduced cooldown, it's going to take a lot of time to pay off. You need to use it 14 times, not even considering it's killing a creep that would give you gold anyway, and that means it's over 20 minutes. While using it on small creeps is now better, it also means you need to kill that big creep yourself, and if you rush Midas, which you should do anyway to make it pay off as soon as possible, you only got Midas, no sustain item. It will take you extra time and resources like mana or HP. I think this item's cooldown is way too long as of now, and currently I cannot imagine a scenario where you would buy that item, unless we're talking about either Arc Warden or Ogre, as both heroes naturally benefit more from that item. Any other farming item will give you more in terms of both gold and efficiency, so opt for that. 3. Guardian Greaves will be really strong. With what happened to Guardian Greaves, I think they will become a big meta item again. Why? Well, despite them getting nerfed in terms of helping your allies, as the item doesn't offer armor and regen to allies anymore, I think the big thing about the item is huge cost change, getting decreased by over 700. What this item does is, first of all, it builds up nicely, as it builds from just 2 items that are generally good. Arcanes are always strong, and Mech just got a small buff. Then, what it also does is Dispel on cast, which is really important versus some matchups. It still provides a huge healing and mana boost, and with the cost change, I think it will become go-to item for most offlane heroes. We could see how Lotus Orb was rising in popularity in the past year, and I think Dispel was a big part of that. By no means I think Lotus will be trash now, but I think Greaves has way better build up and does way more for your team. I think it will be a good pickup on heroes that like to buy it anyway, but I wouldn't be surprised if some heroes that weren't really buying it anymore started to get it right now, like Timbersaw. 4. Contesting Wisdom Shrines is easier, making it more important. Getting both XP Shrines was ultimate laning stage power move, and now, with the map changes, it's easier than ever. Now, you got this shortcut that you can use to go there, and if you manage to push out the lane, it will be really convenient. I think what I will aim to do when playing position 5, around 6 minutes, is pull the camp, kill it quickly while my carry kills the wave under the tower, and push out with the wave, leaving offlaner with a decision to make, contesting shrine with his position 4, or getting safe last hits under the tower. I think this will be especially important with safe lane carries that are lane dominators, like Ursa or Phantom Assassin, as they both enjoy getting advantage in the lane and fighting around that 7-minute mark. 5. Gate plays are easier than ever, empowering heroes that rotate. I think the gate cost change is going to matter a lot for heroes that like to go through it, but usually struggle with mana. 30 mana cost compared to 75 is a huge change, and it will naturally help heroes that like to make a gate play. This kind of change seems like it's small, but it will have an effect. Imagine being a carry that is able to go through a gate, get a kill, and set up tower push. If you're playing something like Gyro or DK, so generally heroes that out of carry position enjoy rotating if they guarantee a kill or a tower, this will be a good change. Same for supports. Heroes with low mana pools that like to roam will love this. Keep in mind that each of the points is my personal opinion and I could be completely wrong about them, but this is what I believe will change in 7.40. If you feel like there is a point you don't agree with, let me know in the comments, as I'm always open to discuss things. For specific heroes, I'll be doing videos on them as well, so if you'd like to see what else has changed in that patch, subscribe to the channel. See you!